Hello, everybody. It is Ruth Carter, Arizona attorney extraordinaire, with another video of unsolicited advice. So, for those of you who don't know, I am active on Reddit. Love that website. And I keep an eye on what's going on the law school subreddit. And there have been quite a few people who have been freaking out about outlining in finals and, oh my God, I'm so far behind. And I just kind of wanted to share my 2 cents on this one. Today is the day before Thanksgiving, and for the most part, I think I never started outlining for my fall semester finals until Thanksgiving break, maybe. For spring, I generally didn't start until the end of the semester or until classes were done, because I was one of those people who, a lot of times, the concepts wouldn't completely gel until the class was over and I could see all the pieces and see how it flowed together. So I would finish the semester with like 50 pages of notes, and then I could pare it down to to a 10 or 15 page outline with just what I needed. But it just wouldn't come together until then. So if that's you and you're freaking out that the person next to you has this beautiful outline and it's tabbed already and you're like, oh my God, I'm so far behind, don't worry about it. You got to do what's right for you. And so if that means it doesn't make sense to outline till the end of the semester, you've got other stuff going on, that's fine. All that matters is that by the time it's test day, that you know what you need to know. So, and just another thing about studying, do what works for you. I had these beautiful outlines my first semester of law school, and then I thought reading them would be a good way to study. And I basically ended up just staring at my paper, and I would just stare at it, and I wasn't really reading it. And I probably, who knows, I never checked my grades, but I probably didn't do as well as I could have had I done what actually works for me, which is flashcarding. That's always worked well for me. So what I started doing after my first semester was I would still create an outline to take my massive stenographer set of notes and bring it down to just what I needed to know, and then based on that I would create flashcards, and I would just do the flashcards like mad. And that's how I studied, and that's what worked well for me. So if that's what works for you, or if you think you've never done an outline before, should you start doing it now? Maybe not. You got to do what works for you. So and don't freak out if other people are at the library for all hours of the day and night, because all that means is that they're sitting in a library. That doesn't mean that they're studying or that what they're doing is effective. So so good luck to everybody who has finals coming up. I remember how hard that is. But yeah, you gotta, if you're just starting your outlines now, you're probably gonna be just fine. So stop freaking out. So anyway, that's all I got on this topic, and I will catch up with you later. Take care.